It's actually really easy to make a submission. You don't have to kind of do anything technical or be a legal expert or anything like that. It's just your opportunity to have your say. So I thought I'd just really quickly show you how easy it is. So here you go. You'll see I've got my Google Google tab open, or whatever search engine you need, and just search for the Treaty Principles Bill. So don't go to the legislation ones, just scroll down until you get to the Parliament page, right? So there you go. It should be here. Closing date, you'll see, is Tuesday, 7 January, right up till midnight. I don't suggest you leave it that long, but if you see that, you have a good read of that. Gives you a little bit of explanation. You can go online and read the bill, and then I'm ready to make my submission. That's how easy it is. Just go here and you'll see you've got a page here that kind of guides you through it. If it's just you, you're an individual, but if you're representing an organisation, it's just useful to know that. So I'm going to be an individual, and do I want to make an oral submission? Yes, I do. I want to go along to the committee, and then off you go. Now, just here you go. It's asking for. I've just been Mr. today, and so here we go. It's just important to know that these are public submissions. You won't get your email address published to the world, but your name certainly will be. So just so is there anything about your submission you need to know? Are you hearing impaired or anything like that? That's just one of those things. But no, I'm not. And let's see how we go next. Oh, yes, that's fine. And that is an important note, personal detail that you include in the text. So if I've got here, I can write my submission, and note that you can upload a file. So if you wanted to write a long document and then just upload that, you could, and you just write see attached. But a lot of submissions are just written down here, and you've got your arguments there and then your recommendations. So the bill was divisive, whatever you want to say there, and then the recommendation is get rid of this godforsaken piece of legislation, which is an utter waste of time, as soon as possible, or something like that. Importantly, this is a divisive piece of legislation, and one of the things the Select Committee is trying to make sure we do is kind of keep it. It doesn't have to be calm because it's making people angry, right? But it does have to be kind of civil. So I just strongly recommend limiting the use of swear words. And whilst this is a racist piece of legislation, and you're allowed to say that, you're allowed to say the policy is racist, probably don't identify any particular MP or other person as racists, or and so you just this is a very stupid piece of legislation. There you go, and off you go. Do not pass this bill, and you'll see the submit button there. So that button there would do it. Bang that, and that submission would be in. I should not hover over it just in case. But look, the point is, this is a terrible piece of legislation. It's actually really important that people submit on it, because we know that David Seymour and the ACT Party are well organised. They've got a big network. There are people out there that think that this is a good idea. Most New Zealanders don't. What we don't want is people to sit back, be complacent, and think, well, what I have got to say doesn't matter, because that's how shit like this happens. So please make a submission. It is that easy. Just Google the Treaty Principles Bill. You'll get to the Parliament web page, and you can follow it through. Please do. Please have your say. We want to get this bill out of Parliament, defeated, so we can actually move on to making New Zealand better and not divide it. So please do that.